message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watcher. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I go live. And for other messages, leave a comment in the chat to let me know how it resonates with you. If you'd like information on a personal reading or life coaching, please see the description box below and visit the website. Okay, Pisces, we're going to take a look into your energy overall, see what's there, see what may be in store, and also we're going to look at forward movement. All right. Okay. Hey, Gina. All right. Hello, hello. Hey, Brad. What's going on? I got my bling on. Thank you again. Hey, Saranda. Is that Nisha? Felicia, hello. Maria, what's going on? Hey, Bianca. It's me after all. What's going on? Hello, Alicia. All right, Pisces. Let's see what we got today. What messages do we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Cross Watcher? Okay. Whoa. Okay. Okay, Pisces. Let's see what we got here. Whoa. Won't even give me a chance to shuffle. The cards just flying out. Okay. Overall energy, I have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, Pisces, starting off Earth energy. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Eight of Wands here. Fire energy, Earth energy here. Hey, Willadine. Pisces, this is an energy here. Don't know the time frame. As always, remember, time in tarot is fluent. So this could have already happened, could be happening now, or could happen sooner than you think, okay? So with the Three of Pentacles here in the reverse, there's something that came in between you and another person, or you and another opportunity. It's like some type of, I'm hearing, why am I hearing crash car dummy? So I don't know what that has to do with anything. It could be a situation, Pisces, where it was the information that you received, it was an accident, or you accidentally fell for something, or I don't know exactly, but I literally see the commercial with I know y'all remember that crash car dummy, where it's like when they do the test and they runs into something in that little factory and the airbag pops out. I don't know why that's coming out. That's interesting. But yeah, so maybe it was something that happened where you feel like you accidentally did something, or you accidentally said something, or let's get a little bit more. Give me a little bit more on the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. The Seven of Cups in the reverse. You could have felt like you made a bad choice. But Pisces, I'm kind of feeling like this is not your vibe here. Somebody could feel like, yeah, Four of Wands in the reverse. Somebody could feel like they made a bad choice when it comes to you. Like something they did, something they said. This could have been I'm hearing my bro. So this could have been somebody's brother, somebody's like a friend. You call that person your homeboy or your brother or something like that. This person, maybe they accidentally said something, or some type of action that either you or them feels like it was accidental, or they didn't mean to do it. We're gonna look more into it. We got the Eight of Wands moving forward. Okay. With the Ten of Cups in the reverse, moving forward after being disappointed, Pisces. Six of Wands in the reverse. You could have felt like, Pisces, this person, they didn't leave you any choice but to leave this scenario like it was. Okay. So with the Four of Pentacles, you took the lesson and you moved forward here. All right. I do feel like maybe this person tried to explain themselves to you. Three of Cups. They could have tried to explain, like, it's not what you think, Pisces. I didn't mean to say it like that. I didn't mean to do it like that. But you were still kind of like, well, if you didn't mean it, why did you say it? It's that type of vibe. Queen of Swords here in the reverse. Pisces, we usually start off with your energy, but this right here, it just doesn't feel like it's you. Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel like it left this person with heavy emotion here. Heavy emotion. The Moon in the reverse. Yes. Heavy emotion. I'm hearing how they played you. Heavy emotion about how they played you or how they tried to play you. With the King of Swords. Now, I'm going to tell you something, Pisces. This person, when they were doing this or saying this, it was all good then, right? Because I feel like they felt with the High Priestess, okay, like maybe you were inferior to them at the time, or you were, I'm not going to say beneath them, but or like you had lesser value or something along those lines. At the time, they felt okay saying this. But the dynamic, because even though they didn't want to see you as the High Priestess, you're still a High Priestess. But the dynamic changed when, with the Five of Cups in the reverse, you didn't sweat this like this. You were like, okay, that's their opinion. That's how they feel. They're entitled to it. Doesn't mean that it's true. Give me a little bit more on the Five of Cups in the reverse with the King of Pentacles here. Why do we have the King of Pentacles? Yeah. Nine of Wands and the Chariot in the reverse. So you decided, okay, this is disappointing. Doesn't mean that it's true, whatever they said. I'm not going to carry on with it. Okay. The Knight of Swords here. I feel like, Pisces, this person quickly, I'm hearing quickly remembered. What did they quickly remember? The Knight of Cups. They quickly remembered the type of person that you are. Knight of Cups, that's water energy. They quickly remember that you've always been that person that people can count on. You've always been that solid vibe that people could just really connect with and feel comfortable around. So they quickly remembered after you let it go. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. After you shut this down, whatever it was, you know, how you made them feel. Yeah, this was you. Eight of Cups in the reverse. I mean, in the upright. They wanted to be in the Eight of Cups in reverse, but this is Eight of Cups here and the Nine of Pentacles. You left this situation to pursue something better for yourself. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse here. Why do we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse? The Star in the reverse, Aquarius energy. So Pisces, this could have been a vibe where this stunted the growth of this friendship. A lot of you, this is a friend or a so-called friend, right? Or somebody that you knew, or you could have been dating this person, or maybe this is a family member. But this stunted the growth of that connection, and it just, it really, to be honest, it kind of killed how you felt about the person because you were disappointed in what they said to you. The Death card, yeah, you brought it to an end because you were disappointed. The Hermit, you went into hermit mode. You started really working on yourself here, or you could be in this space now. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. No longer giving to situations that don't give to you. With the Page of Wands, you've made it clear. You've made it clear. Either you're going to respect me or you don't. This is part of your justice. Either you're going to respect me or you don't. If you don't, cool, stay away. If you want to be a part of my energy, let me determine if you're worthy of being a part of my energy. You want to be a part of the world, Pisces world here? You gotta give me time to determine if you're worthy of being a part of my world, because you did something that made me feel, for a lot of you, this was a love situation. You did something that made Pisces feel like you're not worthy. You made an unwise decision with the Hierophant in the reverse. Oh boy. Okay. Need I say more? Seven of Swords. So not only did this person say something, Pisces, that really rubbed you the wrong way, they could have been doing things that just annoyed you, disappointed you as well. Ace of Cups, you really cared about this person. You really saw, you thought you had a solid friendship, a solid bond. Look at that. Fool card here. You started seeking a new beginning because you wanted stability for yourself here. Okay. I'm hearing tricky family members. So now you're being careful when it comes to your family members. Maybe you realize that there's some people, or it could be actual family or people that you've treated like family, that you have just kind of noticed over the years that you can't trust everybody. And whenever this person showed you how they, whatever they said, it just made you feel like, well, dog, like, is this really how it is? Is this really how family's supposed to be? Or is this really how love is supposed to be? Or if this is this really how my friend is supposed to treat me? Whatever this was, okay? All right, let's look at the energies around you. Maybe that'll give us more clarity. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live. And for other readings, leave a comment to let me know how it resonates with you. Okay, let's see. Ooh, hit the camera. Let's see what the owls have to say, Pisces, about the energies around you. Messages for Pisces. The overall energy, Pisces, I have the Hierophant Taurus energy here. Bottom of the deck, I have the Four of Pentacles. Pisces, you showed this person better than you could tell them. You showed them better than you can tell them. Give me a little bit more on the Hierophant. Oh, yeah. The Devil, Capricorn energy. Whatever action that this person exhibited outward to you, you showed them that it wasn't okay. And you stood your ground. And it also allowed this person to know that you're the real deal, Pisces. You're not going to play around with them or anyone else for that matter. So, we don't have the power to change people with the Four of Pentacles, but we can teach them something. And this person here, after learning a lesson, I really kind of feel like they tucked their head a little bit after they learned something from you, or however you reacted here. They turned their head a little bit and they were like, oh, you know how when you kind of, you walk away in a little bit of shame and you kind of tilt your head downward. I'm literally seeing, I don't know if anybody has watched this. I'm sure there's been some people that watch it. If you've watched the Temptations movie, do y'all remember that scene where David Ruffin, they're kicking him out of the group? They're kicking David Ruffin out of the group, and they're inside of the Motown studio, and they're looking at him from the window, and he says, y'all can't do this to me. And in that moment, he realized that they were tired of how he was showing up. They were tired of how he was treating the group, the other members, and he was late and taking everything for granted and all that. They said, y'all can't go on without me. Without David Ruffin, you just temptations in search of a David Ruffin. That type of, you know what I mean? And then he tried to have this tough exterior. But if you remember that scene when he turned around to go back to his car, you could see the pain in his eyes. You could see the pain in his eyes. He didn't want his other group members to see it, but you could see the pain in his eyes when he knew that he messed up. Judgment card. He knew with the look, y'all, the cards don't lie. With the judgment card here. In that scene, he knew he messed up. He knew it. And this is the vibe I'm getting here. So they may have had all this little chit chat to say, Pisces, trying to not feel the emotion because of how they treated you, how they affected you, what they said to you. But oh yes, please believe they felt it. All right. With the Page of Wands, this individual is a person that is so quick to try to throw things under the bus or kind of get away from responsibility from things. Okay. Or at the time they were like this. Clarify the Page of Wands with the Knight of Swords. Yeah. Remember I told you a knight moves fast and it has a sword. So you know this person is quick to move, to try to cut situations off that they know they need to look at because it forces them to look at themselves. They don't want to look at themselves. But Pisces, when you walked away, when you left this person with their thoughts, they had no choice but to reflect. And just remember that scene. If you haven't seen the Temptations movie, if you will look up Temptations when David Ruffin was kicked out of the group and he has on a white suit, look at that scene. When he turns his head and he's getting ready to go back down the steps, there's pain in his eyes. So that's the vibe I'm getting. 3 of Pentacles here, Pisces. There could have been a third party situation with, dealing with you too. Let's see. Yeah, where they were faced with the decision with the 2 of Pentacles. This doesn't have to be another person. It could just be them choosing to be better. Maybe they just had to choose to be a better person, on their end. So that could have been a third party situation. Third party doesn't always have to be, oh, he or she is cheating. It could be something interfering between you two. Their attitude, your attitude, the way they go about things, not listening. It could be anything. And I feel like here, this person was constantly they were faced with having to make a decision. And the decision was regarding them making a choice or them coming to a place of seeing how their actions affected you. Because with the King of Cups, Pisces, maybe this person, just maybe, they weren't accustomed to the caliber of person that you are. The way that you talk, the way you walk, the way you address issues. They could be used to a different type of personality with the Sun card. They could be used to a different type of personality. So they could have just tried you. They tested you. And as the quote says, they effed around and found out. I'm just gonna be real with the 5 of Swords. They figured it out. They said Pisces is not playing with me at all. 10 of Pentacles here. Pisces, you gathered yourself. I'm hearing that song by Jasmine Sullivan, Pick Up Your Feelings, Pick Up My Feelings or something like that. You literally pick up your feelings, and you walked. And you went straight towards your 10 of Pentacles. Because you knew what was on the other side. You knew that you could make it through. There was no doubt in your mind. But you're just like anybody else. You wanted a good friendship, a good relationship, a solid family dynamic. 8 of Wands. You decided to move forward. This person saw that. Oh, Pisces going after that bag. Pisces is going to go and live life abundantly with the Magician. So you started making things work for yourself here. I have the Ace of Swords, and this was like, I'm not going to say it stabbed this person's heart, but I will say it pierced it. It pierced it. Okay. But it could have left the imprint like a stab wound. Give me a little bit more on the Ace of Swords. Yep. Six of Cups. Seeing you nurture yourself, seeing you be true to you, allowed this person to see how they were not true to you, how much they were taking you for granted. And I always say, and I know you hear this, how you treat you is how others are going to treat you. So seeing you treat yourself better has influenced this person, has shown them how they have treated you, or how they should have treated you. Interesting. So they see you being really good to yourself, so they're thinking, I should have been the same way. Five of Wands. I should have been fighting for this and showing Pisces something different instead of bringing in indifference. This person could have brought in stuff that had nothing to do with you. Okay? It had nothing to do with you. Four of Wands. So now this person knows, Pisces, that all you wanted was happiness. All you like is peace, happiness, joy. You know, that's all you want. Some of you, like, I'm literally hearing like somebody say, I just want to chill and watch the game. I'm hearing somebody like, I just want to chill and watch the game. That's all I want to do. I just like to chill and watch the game. So you just like a peaceful life. Wheel of Fortune. And enjoy the fruits of your labor. When you work hard all week, or however your shifts are, or your work schedule, putting in that hard work, you like to play harder. You like to be in peace. Okay. With the Knight of Pentacles. And you try to bring peace into every situation that you can. But when you realize you couldn't bring it in here, you walked away with the Eight of Cups. Okay. So how did it make this person feel? The Two of Swords. They didn't see it coming. They didn't see it coming. Tower. They didn't see it coming, Pisces. They really didn't. It shocked them. It really did. It threw them off bad. King of Swords energy. You came off as the King of Swords. You cut this thing. Ooh. Yeah. The Lovers. You cut as much as you love them. You cut it off. You cut it. It shocked them. It shocked them. Why was this so surprising? Why was this so surprising to this person? Why was it so surprising to this person here? Because you came off as the Queen of Pentacles. Look, let me tell you something. You could have told this person straight up, if you try to play me, if you try to embarrass me, if you try to take me for granted, if you disrespect me, I will walk. You could have told this person straight up, don't disrespect, don't cheat, don't lie, don't disrespect, don't cheat, don't lie on me, don't steal from me, don't do me dirty, because I promise you, I'm not going to convince you of anything else. I will leave the situation. Now they get it. 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 You showed them. Like I said, you could have had a whole different energy than what they're used to. Standard set period. Yeah. The Ten of Cups. You went after your Ten of Cups regardless. You went after your happiness and your peace regardless. I'm telling you. You went after your peace. You could have loved this person to death and you still were just like, I'm the star with the star card Aquarius. I'm the star of this show. Not being selfish, but because they put you in a predicament to have to choose yourself, you said, okay, I got to walk away with the Eight of Cups and I got to go and figure things out. I'm the star of this show. I got to take care of me with the Empress. So Pisces, if this person has talked to you or may talk to you or however, trust, it's not going to be the same. No, However you were doing before, Seven of Wands, however you were doing before, that's not it. That's not. If you were doing a lot to really try to show this person that you cared, and that's the stuff that they took for granted, you're not doing that. And you don't even have the energy to do it. You're not doing that. You're not doing that anymore. Because guess what? It led to the Three of Swords for you. It led to the Three of Swords. It led to heartbreak. It led to disappointment. Ace of Wands here. It put you in a space of always just feeling some kind of way for no reason. You don't have the energy to entertain it like you used to. The Seven of Cups. Yeah. It just changed. You can't explain it. But you know, I'm going to tell you why you can't explain it. There's nothing to explain. You changed. You changed. Whether this was months, years, whatever, decades, in that process of you accepting this, how this person was going to be or whatever, you changed a little bit. Ace of Pentacles. I'm hearing took you different. So this person is realizing that they should have took you different. They should have accepted you differently than what they did. Wow. So why is their energy showing up today? We got the Nine of Swords. I'm hearing caged in. So this person could feel like they're caged in or something. But why? With the Page of Pentacles. I keep looking at this owl's eyes, man. Just, they're mesmerized by what you got going on. It shocks them with the Five of Cups. Then they know that whatever they did probably bothered you, Pisces. And for some reason, they could have been thinking, oh my goodness, how is Pisces going to overcome? Oh, they're never going to talk to me. They probably hate me and all of that. Pisces, what they don't understand is that you can separate from a person that you are madly in love with and still be cool with them. So if you are still kind of just yourself, chill, maybe you don't spend a lot of time talking to them and all that, but the fact that you're chilled with it and they expected you to be upset, hostile, loud, all that, that's a whole different vibe for this person. It's a whole different vibe. They are accustomed with the Five of Pentacles. They are accustomed to conflict, confrontations, all of that. I'm hearing this. You gotta know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. Know when to run. Or something like that. And know when to walk away. Oh, wow. Haven't heard that song in a long, long time. Yeah. That's you. You know when to hold them. You know when to fold them. And you know when to walk away. Interesting. Well. All right. Two of Cups. And this drove this person crazy. They were like, what? Pisces, you just walk out like that? Yeah, you can walk out like that. And not look back, not wonder what I'm doing, not fuss at me, not argue with me. No. Pisces on a whole nother level. When you got that peace that you wanted, when you have a peace about yourself, you don't make time to argue. You can still be friendly with the person, but not be all into them. You know how to do that now, Pisces. Strength card. It made you stronger. This toughened you up a little even more. Each time you keep going through things, Pisces, that you didn't deserve, or hard lessons you've had to learn, it makes you stronger and stronger. Justice card. And this person just, they may not understand that. They may not understand that. What are their intentions? Whoever this is, family, friend, ex, whoever. They want to resolve this burden with the Ten of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to resolve this burden. Because they've been thinking about it with the Hermit, Virgo energy. They've been thinking about it. And with the Six of Pentacles, they like to offer a peace offering. This person knows they don't even deserve a peace offering. With the Emperor here. So you love yourself. And they know that. They see that. You love yourself enough to move forward. And be the best you that you can be. Queen of Swords. And Six of Swords moving forward. Yep. I just feel like they're not used to that. So, I'm going to tell you something else. With the Three of Wands, this made this person look at themselves. It made them look at themselves. It made them look at themselves and realize some things. But that's not your problem, but I'm just saying it made them look at themselves and see some things a little different here. With the Nine of Pentacles. Yep. And how they needed to grow with the Seven of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Yep. This person could have hit a realization of knowing they needed to grow up. I'm just going to be honest. Like they needed to step into their power a little bit more here. Okay. What's the advice for Pisces in this situation? With the Moon card, Pisces, do what's best for your energy here. The Knight of Cups. Remember who you are. Remember what you've been working on. Remember what you deserve as the High Priestess. Okay. What else? Queen of Cups, trust your intuition. Okay. I do feel like you want a new beginning with the Fool card here, but trust your intuition, Pisces. King of Wands here. All right. Anything else? Ten of Swords. Don't forget what happened. You'll never forget it, but remember what happened. Remember the state that it left you in with the Seven of Swords. Two of Wands. And if by some chance you go back to this situation, not advising it, but if you did, this person needs to work for it. They need to work for you. They need to put in energy. They didn't put energy in when you were putting it in. So if they have any chance, they need to put the work in. But I do feel like a lot of you are not going to go there. But I'm just saying, allow this person to do the work. I've been having some questions coming in, subscriber questions about calling first and all this kind of stuff. And, you know, everybody is different with all that stuff. But if this is a reconciliation, especially you're in a situation where that person, they didn't identify or value you at the time, and they, you know, and you are thinking about a reconciliation or something, don't you think it's important for that person to show you what it is exactly that they wanted? Because you got to remember, before they showed you that they didn't want you. And it's not about them having to prove themselves, but this is a person that showed you in whatever way, Pisces, that they either weren't ready for you, they didn't want you, they didn't want to work on it equally, whatever it was. So don't be so easy to let them back in, man. They need time to think. They need time to see you shine without them too. So if you were to talk to them, that's on you. That's your personal choice. But they need time to see you shining without them. Thank you, Danny, for coming in. They need to see you shining. They need to see what it is that they lost. Because a lot of you, they're seeing you now. The Chariot, they see you now. You're moving forward. You're going on. You got your little yellow cape on. You happy. You're being aware of red flags, okay? They see you doing all these great things. And guess what? They're wondering, how did they overlook such a good person? How did they overlook such a kind spirit? You know, they're looking at that. Now, that's not your problem. That's not your problem now. I'm just telling you that they need a chance to continue to see you be this kind spirit, to see you be this high vibrational person that they took for granted, and just continue to see you blossom. Don't give up your goals, your aspirations. If you started a job, new job, Pisces, and this person trying to be around and all of that, they need to adjust to you. No more adjusting to them if you decide to talk to them or whatever you want to do. Some of you just going to walk away and permanently close the door, and I totally get that. But if you decide to go back, or however y'all going to do it, whatever you got going on now, that's good and helping you, keep that up. And they have to adjust. Remember, they want to come back into your world. They're trying to come back into your world. So your world has changed. Even if it's just slightly, your world is different now. Your world is different. Okay? So they have to adjust to you. They just do. Because you tried it their way, it didn't work. So now that you're vibing higher and you are really doing what's best for you, don't stop doing that. Because if this is a divine connection that's supposed to be united, it's going to work. If it's not, then it will not. Omar said this just happened last night. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. So be mindful of that. I always say, if a person wants you, if they want you, man, come on. They're going to do everything they can to keep you. They're going to do everything they can. Whatever standards that you set, whatever requirements that you require, they're going to do it, and they're going to do it well. And the one thing they're not going to want to do is lose you again. If they're not willing to step up to the plate and do that, right wrongs, and really show you that they deserve to be around you, you may need to rethink that, Pisces. You deserve better than that. We deserve better than that. Just like you had to work through your emotions when they decided they wanted to walk, or they didn't want to put in effort. You had to work through that. They need to be working through to do anything else when it comes to you. And I feel like for a lot of you, that's what's going to happen. I'll be doing all that texting first, calling first, making dates first. You did that already. You did that already. And where did that get you? Hurt. Feeling like, like you didn't matter. Like you were an option. And for some of you, they could have treated you like depending on your situation. I'm just saying. Willadine, hey Willadine, my son father called for the first time in a long Willadine yesterday. Yep. It's a lot of that going on right now. Okay. So be mindful, Pisces. And I'm not saying it's great to let people keep coming back and forth. I say move on. But I'm not you. Only you know how you feel. So if you decide to give somebody another try, just know that it shouldn't be just that easy to get you back like that. You deserve better than that. It shouldn't be that easy. And if it doesn't matter if you made it easy before. I'm talking about now, because you got to remember you have changed some. You've been working on yourself. You've had some alone time. You've grown spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially. And at this point, it's just a thing of, do you even fit in my world anymore? Do you even fit in there? What have they been doing since you two have not talked? What have they been doing? Have they been advancing? Have they been growing? These are things that it needs to be sorted out. All right, let's get a little bit of advice and then we'll close it out, okay? All right. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live for other readings. Leave a comment to let me know how it resonates with you. I love to hear from you. All right. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's see, Pisces. See what's going on here. Willadine, yeah. And sometimes, y'all, I kid you not, sometimes people make their way back. Maybe not to reconcile. Sometimes it could be reconciliation. But maybe it could be a test for you to see how much you've grown, how much healing you've done. You know what I mean? To see how you will be. Are you really ready? And sometimes it could be a test to see, where this person is, to show you where this person is. Because a lot of times we can get so stuck in our healing that we're sitting there thinking like, I'm the only one that got hurt. I'm the only one, and sometimes you get that confirmation like, hey, this person was going through as well. And they may or may not have been working on themselves, but here it is. Here's their progress. Sometimes that happens, sometimes it doesn't. But just be mindful of that. But like Willadine said, if you felt yourself being pretty calm and cool, talking to this person that really hurt you or ignored you, that means you've grown, Pisces. You've grown. Because I mean, there was probably a time where if you talked to this person, you just felt SWV, like weak in the knees. You just felt weak. But if you're able to still stand strong, I got the hang one. Look at that. Hanging on. If you're able to still stand strong after whatever happened, yeah, you've done some major healing. Okay? You can still talk to this person and you don't just break down and all that stuff. You did some major healing. A lot of you is because you know that your life is brighter. You know that moving forward, you're doing better. That's what it is. All right, let's look at forward movement, Pisces, and advice. All right, overall energy, Pisces, I have the Seven of Swords, okay? And the bottom of the deck, I have the Tower. Clearly, here it is, clearly, you went through something, a Tower moment, that was very painful, that you didn't deserve, you felt like you didn't deserve, okay? Seven of Swords, clarified with the Hanged One. And some of you, that came out earlier, if you remember, and some of you have been hanging on to how you were treated for a long time now. So if you are receiving contact from this person, it could be a confirmation for you that with the Queen of Swords, that it wasn't all you. Okay, let's clarify that Tower. The Two of Pentacles and the World card. You got to remember, Pisces, this person made a choice to explore whatever option it was, whether it was them wanting to be single again, whether them thinking they had something greener, or whether them just wanting to be who they are to see if you will chase. I don't know. But they had a different opinion, option, whatever, and they made the choice. So with the Seven of Cups, you were granted the free will to do how you needed to do for yourself. And Queen of Cups here, your intuition tells you, or will tell you, speaking to you now probably, that you deserve better than this. And anyone that wants to be a part of your life with the Three of Pentacles, they want to be a part of your world, they got to come up better. With the Magician, they got to come with something better. They got to respect you. They have to really be centered. All that. I'm not talking about just the past, but I'm talking about even new people. They have to have something about them that lets you know that they deserve that phone call from you, that conversation from you, that outing, going out with them. They got to have something going, Pisces, because you've been through too much. Now you know your value. And when you know your value, not everybody has access. With the Fool card, you got this new thing going on for you. With the Six of Cups, something to celebrate. Yeah. Two of Swords here. That could be something where you're making a decision. Should I respond? Should I respond to a call, a text, a DM? Should I respond? With the Queen of Pentacles, make sure you're holding your own. Whatever way you decide to go, Pisces, remember, this is your choice. Make sure you're holding your own. All right? The King of Swords here. Remember what happened. We don't want to hold on to it, but remember how this person cut you out energetically, physically, however. And with the Page of Wands, and remember how sudden it was for them, how fast it was for them. Eight of Cups here, that made you just put this situation to the side, okay? I just keep hearing free will, so you know this is your choice. Six of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Know your value, know your worth. All right. This person, if they want to come back in, if you're gonna let them, they need to work. Eight of Swords here. Yeah. I'm hearing troubled waters. You've been through some stuff, Pisces. They don't know. They just see the finished product of you working on yourself with the seven of Wands here. They don't know how much work you put in. They just see the finished product. They see you just looking good, doing your thing, smiling. They don't know how many times you've cried, how many times you were depressed. They have no idea. And they're not supposed to know, more than likely. With the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they're supposed to see this stability because this is a person that, for some reason, I don't know if they were waiting for you to just break down or what, but they didn't get a chance to see that. Page of Pentacles here. Starting a new leaf, moving forward. And with the Eight of Wands, all about moving forward. So a lot of you are just committed to moving forward here. And the Wheel of Fortune, because you've always known there's opportunity out there for you. You just had to get to a place of realizing it and going out there and getting it. What's advice for Pisces dealing with a past person? Advice for Pisces dealing with a past person. The Hermit in the reverse and the Star in the reverse. Aquarius, Virgo. Pisces, your advice here, which never tell you what to do, with the Hermit in the reverse, remember what you came out of, okay? Remember what you came out of. And remember how, with the Star in the reverse, how it misaligned your energy, okay? Remember that. Yeah, Moon card. Remember how it made you feel. Okay? Even though you cared about them with the Lovers. Remember how the situation made you feel. Because that's what's most important. Because if you start having this person back around you, that's another thing too. If you go back and you feel this person's vibe and it starts feeling like how you felt before, that means that the energy hasn't really changed with this person like that. Because if anything, it's supposed to feel a little different. So be mindful of how this makes you feel. Let's get some advice for Pisces dealing with someone new. The Three of Swords here. Try not to take your heartbreak into something new. Okay? With the Judgment and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Try not to take the lessons from this heartbreak into something new, Pisces. All right, let's see what we got here. We got the Sun, we got the King of Wands, the Emperor, and the King of Pentacles. So yeah, make sure you're keeping yourself stable, solid, happy. All right. And let the Most High guide you. Listen to your discernment and all of that. Because like I said, if the connection is meant to be, it's going to be. If it's meant for this person to elevate and really be a part of your life, it's just going to work. If it's not, and it won't work. And I feel like a lot of you already know that. But I also want you to remember the growth that you've had so far. And you got to ask yourself, did this person really deserve to have access to all of me like that? And definitely not so quickly with the Page of Wands. Okay? So just be mindful of this. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live. And for other messages, leave a comment to let me know how it resonates with you. Information on the personal or personal life coaching, please see the description box and visit the website. Thank you, everybody, for your love and support. I may be on much later today, so make sure you like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when we're live and you can join us again. Thank you, everybody. Hope your rest of your day goes well. Stay safe and blessed. Remember, you are worth it. Take care of yourself. All right. Namaste. Bye.